Before you take another breath, my friend, let me speak gently to that part of you that has been longing, truly longing, for just one peaceful night of sleep without being dragged out of bed at 2 or 3 a.m. with that urgent signal from your bladder. Let me speak to the part of you that has said quietly, "Why can't I sleep like I used to? Why does this keep happening?" Because tonight, something is going to shift for you, not because of luck or chance, but because you are finally going to understand the hidden rules your body follows at night, the rules no one ever bothered to explain to you. You might believe that being extra careful, making sure you completely empty your bladder right before your head hits the pillow, is the smartest thing to do. That's what everyone has told you for decades. Just go before bed, they say. Make sure you're empty. It sounds like pure common sense. But what if I told you that for many people, especially after 55, 60, 70, that very habit, the habit that seems so logical, could actually be the reason your body keeps screaming at you in the middle of the night? What if the thing you thought was helping has been working against you all along? It sounds backward, I know, but your body plays by new rules as you age, and tonight you are finally going to understand them. Because this common piece of advice, to simply go before bed, completely overlooks two powerful processes happening inside you every single night. The first thing your body does when you lie down is quietly release extra fluid that has been trapped in your legs throughout the day. Yes, your legs store fluid like sponges. Your ankles, calves, and even your feet hold on to fluid because gravity pulls everything downward while you sit, stand, walk, and move through your day. The moment you lie down, that stored fluid begins traveling back into your bloodstream, and within an hour or two, your kidneys suddenly receive a wave of fluid as if you just chugged a large glass of water. Except you didn't. It came from your own legs. The second factor is just as important: the natural nighttime decline of a hormone called ADH, antidiuretic hormone. When you were younger, your brain released plenty of this hormone at night, telling your kidneys, "Slow down, produce less urine, let the body rest." But as you get older, your levels of ADH drop. The signal becomes faint. The kidneys don't get the message clearly. So they keep producing urine even when you are asleep. Without understanding these two powerful forces, fluid shifting from your legs and reduced nighttime ADH, you are treating a symptom, not the actual cause of your nighttime awakenings. That is why simply going before bed doesn't solve anything. That is why so many people continue to struggle. But once you understand the true cause, you can finally take control. And tonight, my friend, you are going to walk through the most overlooked mistakes that quietly force your body to wake you up. And more importantly, you are going to learn the exact strategies, simple actions, truly simple, that will help you reclaim your nights. Not someday, not eventually, but starting tonight. We are going to look at your entire day, your morning habits, your afternoon choices, your dinner plate, your bedroom environment, and how each tiny decision shapes whether you sleep deeply or wake repeatedly. And I'm going to give you one incredibly powerful strategy, a pillow trick that has nothing to do with drinking less, but everything to do with preparing your body for peaceful sleep. It's gentle, natural, safe, and surprisingly effective. And as you stay with me, you will notice something. The difference between your broken nights and your blissful, uninterrupted sleep has been waiting for you all along. But before we dive into the timeline of these daily habits, there is one foundational step, the single most powerful tool you can use to understand your body: a bladder diary. Think of yourself as a quiet detective in your own home, searching for clues that have been hiding in plain sight. For just 3 to 5 days, you will jot down simple observations, nothing complicated, nothing judgmental, just awareness. Often, the solution becomes obvious once you finally see your patterns written on paper. All you need is a small notebook where you write down the time you urinate, roughly how much came out, small, medium, or large, and what and when you drink during the day. Also, note the exact times you wake up at night. This alone reveals more than you can imagine. You may discover that your afternoon cup of tea affects you more than you thought, or that you are consuming most of your fluids too late in the day without realizing it. This simple diary becomes your personal map, a map that leads you back to peaceful, uninterrupted sleep. Because a restful night does not begin at bedtime. It begins the moment from the start of your day. Your goal is to work with your body's natural rhythms, not against them. And the first strategy is one most people do half right without ever noticing the mistakes. You must front load your fluids like a pro. Many people proudly say, I stopped drinking an hour before bed, believing they've done everything correctly. Yet they still wake up. Why? Because the issue has nothing to do with the hour before bedtime and everything to do with how your kidneys respond to water over the entire day. Your body relies heavily on ADH, the hormone that slows urine production at night. But as you age, this hormone naturally decreases. The nighttime message becomes weaker. Slow down. Don't make so much urine. When you drink even small amounts of fluid too close to bedtime, you overpower a system that is already struggling. The key, the true key, is giving your body a clear 2-hour window before sleep where no fluids enter. If your bedtime is 11 p.m., your final sip of anything, water, tea, juice, milk, must be at 9 p.m. That 2-hour window is essential. And to keep yourself hydrated without feeling thirsty at night, you must front-load your water. Aim to drink at least 75% of your daily water intake before 3 p.m. Think of your body like a plant. The earlier you water it, the better it functions all day. Hydrate early, cut off late, and your nights will begin to change. But we aren't done. Because there's another hidden force working against your sleep: daytime swelling in your legs. Many seniors notice their ankles get puffy by evening. This mild swelling is one of the biggest, most overlooked causes of this. Softly encourages the fluid to move upward while you are still awake, so you can eliminate it naturally during the day. Combine this with elevation. Rest your legs on a pillow or cushion while you relax, and you prevent that fluid surge from hitting your kidneys at midnight. These tiny routines create massive changes. Now let's move into the most sensitive part of your evening: your relationship with food. The next strategy is the 3-hour food buffer, and what I like to call the hidden diuretics on your plate. Even if your water cutoff is perfect, you may still sabotage your sleep with what you eat. Many foods, not just caffeine or alcohol, cause your body to produce more urine. Even healthy foods like celery, cucumbers, and watermelon have natural diuretic effects. But the biggest culprits are salt and sugar. When you eat a salty or sugary dinner close to bedtime, your body goes into overdrive, pulling water from your cells to dilute the sodium and process the sugar. All that water then gets routed straight to your kidneys with one demand: flush this out now. In one clinical study, 2 groups of older adults ate the same meal, but when you lie flat at night, gravity suddenly disappears, and all that fluid floods back toward your heart and kidneys. They become overwhelmed, flipping into emergency filtration mode. You fall asleep, enter your first deep sleep cycle, and suddenly your kidneys fill your bladder and wake you. But if you elevate your legs for 60 minutes before bed, either on 2 firm pillows or a wedge, making sure your feet are above the level of your heart, gravity will do the work for you. In clinical trials, seniors who elevated their legs for just 1 hour before bedtime dramatically reduced nighttime awakenings. This simple act allows your body to process the trapped fluid before sleep so your kidneys can finally rest. Read a book, watch TV, listen to soft music, just elevate your legs. It is one of the most effective natural solutions ever studied. Once your legs have been elevated, you can add a soothing ritual that enhances sleep even more: a warm foot bath. Warm water pulls blood flow into your feet, easing pressure in your core and calming your kidneys. This gentle shift in circulation reduces the urge to urinate and helps you fall asleep faster. A 10 to 15-minute soak with warm water, never hot, followed by putting on comfortable, warm socks, can be transformative. It signals your body to relax deeply and helps prevent the cold-induced response that triggers your kidneys to overproduce urine. Now, there is another powerful technique that almost no one has ever been taught: the double void. Many seniors believe they fully empty their bladder before bed, but the truth is that due to changes in the pelvic floor, or for men an enlarged prostate, the bladder often leaves behind 2 to 3 ounces of urine. You may feel done, but your bladder isn't truly empty. That leftover urine mixes quickly with new urine your kidneys generate, filling the bladder far faster than you expect. The solution is simple. Go to the bathroom once, finish, relax, then walk away for 15 to 20 minutes. Brush your teeth, put on your pajamas, settle your room, then return to the bathroom and sit down. Yes, sit and relax your pelvic muscles completely. Even if you feel no urge, your body may release that remaining urine. And that small amount can mean the difference between waking up at 1 a.m. or sleeping peacefully until morning. At last, you are lying in bed, ready for deep rest. But there is one final trap that many people fall into: the cold room trap. You've probably been told that a cool room is ideal for sleep. And it is, but if the room is too cold, your body triggers a survival response. When your skin feels chilled, your blood vessels tighten, pushing warm blood inward to protect your vital organs. This raises your core pressure, and your kidneys respond by producing urine to reduce it. Yes, cold skin triggers nighttime urination even when you haven't had anything to drink. The solution is simple: keep your room cool but not cold, and keep your skin warm. Wear socks. Wear light pajamas. Keep your hands and feet comfortable. This prevents the cold signal reflex that leads your kidneys to work overtime. And before we close, let me speak to those of you with medical conditions: diabetes, prostate enlargement, heart issues, those taking diuretics. You are right to be cautious. These lifestyle adjustments are not replacements for medical care. They are powerful partners to it. Always consult your doctor before making major changes because they know your history. They understand your medications. Your health deserves both expertise and care. My friend, if this guide has helped you, please take a moment to like this video. It helps this life-changing information reach more people who are suffering in silence. Subscribe so you never miss another guide designed to give you back your rest, your comfort, and your peace. And please share your experiences in the comments. Have you tried any of these? What has worked for you? Your story may be the exact encouragement someone else needs tonight. By understanding how your body works and applying these simple, science-backed strategies throughout your day and night, you can finally reclaim your sleep and wake up feeling refreshed, restored, and beautifully alive.